The skies have cleared and our record-breaking field is ready for their second lap around the Sprinkle Valley Disc Golf Course. It's day 2 of 4 at our PDGA Major, the United States Disc Golf Championships, presented by Mint. Evelina on tee of 3. You have to flirt with that right side fairway tree line.
And no problem backing up that bogey with a birdie. She's back to even.
Evelina looking for a birdie on 4.
And
yes, buries it. Evelina back-to-back birdies on 3 and 4.
And there's not just the focus on hitting the gap right in front of you, but it's about that finish and how the disc ends its flight. And on this shot, you want to keep flying to the right, just like this shot from Val.
I don't think it gets any better than that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want a textbook on how to play hole number 2, Val's writing it. Missy from the edge of fairway converts for the par look.
And this is looking very good. Just skipping past the bullseye. She's still dialed.
As that tracks to inside the circle. Hole 3 is certainly one of those holes you step up thinking, this is a birdie I need to put onto my scorecard. And Missy says, I hear ya. Rebecca Cox.
All right, pressure's on. Does I have it to keep the contest going? Oh my!
You called it. She sure does.
To complete the star frame, Mundahano for birdie. Doesn't get much better than that on hole number 3. Our entire lead card walking away with birdie. Solonen, tee of 6.
Fantastic.
Have an obstructed second shot. Sai working around that tree.
Yeah.
Wow.
If Missy's going for this shot, she needs to make sure she's got enough distance that she can clear the Opie River, and she does. Not a problem. Missy is just outside the bullseye.
Love the turn by Sai. Next to the basket. Park job for Sayananda. Rebecca follow it up. Beautiful drive by Rebecca. She's right side of the pin. Oh, this is going to track right to the pin. And yes, off the back.
This is such a technical shot off the tee. That is fantastic for Evelina.
Oh my God.
And it gets through cleanly.
Getting away with one, surprising herself. That's a little more technical of a shot. Very well executed by Rebecca.
Jordan on the tee of 10. Hoping to hit something on the back there just to get it to stop. It looks like it does. Just carried straight away.
Oh yeah.
Hannah trying to get on track. Holland Hanley with a birdie look on 10. We saw her make the one on 9 and follows it up on 10 with another one.
Oh my.
Good putt. That was a nasty putt. An Anheuser putt uphill from distance.
Danny Clyden on the tee of 17. The forehand off the basket. Almost ringing it up on the island green. Danny then trickles to just outside of bullseye. Take another look. This is tracking the whole way.
Oh, just shy. We're only talking about the matter of less than an inch low.
Go. Yes.
And somehow that fights through.
And taking advantage of the lucky kick and sneaking through on the drive, Valerie with another birdie on the scorecard.
Madison Tamino. Trying to get on, and she does, and almost skips it in. And I'll echo what Cy said. Her good friend Melody Bailey, I know, is going through some tough times, is battling a tumor, a brain tumor, and we miss Melody out on the course and on the tour, and we wish her the best. And Cy will get all the way to the pin with a late kick. The two of them have matched on the front. Ananda, birdie on 10. And on the most difficult hole on the course, Salonen says, oh yeah, I'm going to become just the second birdie of the day. Yes, what a bounce back. So the only mistake she's made on the course was on the most difficult hole out there, hole 11. Immediately comes back with the birdie.
Blue bonnets and pear trees, fruit trees for the growth and the beauty to be seen and admired by all.
Scoggins on the island.
Caddy on the bag. Sterling is paying great attention as well as her card mates.
Come on.
That is an incredible drive. After a great drive, Val made it so far up the fairway that it was a relatively straight approach just outside the bullseye, making this hole look easy.
Beautiful stroke and line for Missy Gannon.
Go in.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I was holding my breath.
And Missy in for the birdie as she shakes her head in frustration. Owen Scoggins up ahead on 18 will close out with a bogey, but that'll be a 3-under effort for Owen.
Very solid, parring her way along these difficult holes.
And Salonen inside the circle.
It's going to be a full drive for the second shot to get where Evelina is. Nice birdie.
When you saw all of those scores, you saw there was very little movement. Everyone's kind of just nestling back into the position in which they started today. As we see Jordan Linz easily find the island on 17.
Great shot for Rebecca.
Rebecca made a long one yesterday for birdie. Today, only half the distance, but the result's the same.
I'm not sure that it would have made it back in bounds. It actually looked like it was long of the island, even coming in on that hyzer flight.
Rebecca Cox has it dialed in, though. Oh, just inches from skipping in. Missy Gannon's drive on the island.
I didn't even hear you, man.
This looks low. It's going to need a skip.
Oh,
And it does.
It.
Skips right over the tie and onto the island. Holland Hanley has a birdie look on 18. And the putter on point this time. Hanley finishes birdie. This is a great line for Evelina. Nice work with that. She'll fall back 4 spots, currently in a tie for 12. And Evelina Salonen will finish with a 2-under, which is the second hottest round of all competitors, with a nice straight and not have anything finish off to the left.
Oh
And
my.
Sai is going to make this the most exciting hole of her weekend at this rate.
I actually thought after the release that she was just laying up because it was so low. Then I realized how fast the disc was going, and look at this luck. Skip off the railroad tie, and she's in great position now.
Good line from Missy, nice and low. Not giving it a chance to possibly flare off to the right or to the left. Gannon for birdie. Yes. So not a 6-stroke or a 7-stroke swing. It's 6. As Missy Gannon's able to get under par today, but she will extend her lead. How do you reset, knowing you're halfway through, regardless of the wind or the conditions or the weather? What do you do to reset at the halfway point in a major, Val?
Well, I think Missy, just hearing what she's thinking about during her round, she's taking each shot one at a time, each hole and one at a time. And I think that's the best way to approach it, especially as the pressure starts to build up. This is a huge moment in her career, a chance to take home her first major title. And that's exactly what you need to do to kind of keep your nerves calm.
Hey everyone, Terry Miller, the Disc Golf Guy here. I feel like there's 2 options that remain. Either you click subscribe and you watch more golf and content right here on the channel, or you go outside and you play. If you're not going to do those, then head on over to the Disc Golf Network and make sure you sign up so you can watch live disc golf almost every weekend.